So now, if there's people watching, that little thing will show up with people on it. But nobody's watching right now. They will. They'll show up. See, now someone's watching. We got one person. Oh, now nobody.
Why?
I don't know. They probably turned it on and were like, oh, they're not started yet. So maybe they'll come back in a little bit.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me who.
Do you know where Lila's little sister? Do you know where Marley is?
I haven't seen her yet. I've seen her older sister. So I'm gonna guess Marley will be here. Did you check in there? Usually people sit in that lobby because it's warm until the game starts.
Wait, how does the camera turn? Oh, can you turn it?
Go ahead, you can do it. Hold it like this, hold it like a handle, and now use your thumb to move it.
I think that's good.
Well, we want to watch warm-ups right there.
But I want to see.
Well, during the game, it'll go back and forth. Huh?
I'm going to tell the grandparents.
Okay.
Oh, 2 people.
2 people now. See, told you, they'll start tuning in once it's closer to the game time.
Wait, how many did you get last year?
Usually there's about 10 to 15 people watching. And it depends on what team it is too. Like 10U gets quite a bit. If I'm filming Sawyer's game, I get like 15 or 20.
But how many do you get on this team?
Like 10, usually.
Or 20?
I don't think I've ever got, well, when you guys were out of town, I got a lot more when we were in Brainerd. Because then a lot of parents couldn't come and grandparents weren't able to be there, so they all watched.
Hey, it's starting!
Yep. We're getting going.
Oh, now 1 person.
No, 2.
Still at 2?
Yep.
Why? Can I move this now?
Nope, nope. I got it.
Can I move
I might even go right here.
But I want to see it.
Yeah, when I go like this way.
Hey, give me.
But it depends on where the hockey's going to be, you know? Oh, Marley might be over there. That's where they're all sitting. Over by the fence over there. right, here we go. Hopkins Park, AU White taking on Wayzata. We're going full ice today. Change it on the fly. Real hockey game. Nordics in the whites. Lydia takes the face off. Elsie to her left. Nora to her right. Lillian and Remy man in the blue line. Lydia takes the draw right up the circle. She's able to gain the offensive zone here against the Trojans. Nora skates it parallel to the blue line. Puck comes out. Elsie's got to get back on sides, and she's not. She's off. Puck comes all the way down the other side. Lydia chasing after it, along with a Wayzata girl. They get there about the same time. Wayzata chips it up ahead. Nora gets it up to Lillian. Elsie again way offsides, and Lillian finds the top shelf. Well, at least Elsie's position didn't matter there because she was breaking the rules. But nonetheless, 1-0. Hopkins Park again wins the draw. Lulu tries to send it over to Lucy. Lucy can't handle it. And Wayzata puts one in from behind the blue line right under Juna. And Juna didn't have it covered up. Thought she did. Puck winds up behind the net and Wayzata takes it. Wayzata centering pass off the skate of Violet. Wayzata puts one in on net. Sliding over was Juna. Puck went wide. Wayzata still has it. Now the HP circles around their own net. HP's able to clear. Wayzata way offsides. They'll call that one. Lila Johnson's going to take the face off after the offsides. To her right, now Rowan. Violet, Lulu back, and Luella Peterson, the left wing. Lila Johnson has it at the neutral zone, pestered relentlessly by Wayzata. She's able to escape one, gets by another, gets it in the zone, cuts it back, loses the puck, but Rowan has it, and Wayzata tries to clear it, and they do. Hopkins got to get back on sides. Everybody checks up. Lulu tries to send it back in, intercepted by Wayzata. Wayzata is able to clear it out to Violet Herbie in the red line. Violet fights it forward. Lila gets it stolen away. Wayzata skates it, and then they send it back the wrong way. Here they come the right way. This girl looks like she can move a little bit. She's out wide to the right. She's going to put a shot in on Juna, and that one's going to find the back. And it's a tie puck game. Play does not go on. It's a real hockey game like we established. So we'll be doing a face-off right in the middle. Wayzata's going to control it off the face-off this time. We're going to have a battle on the boards. I can't see. And it comes out in favor of Hopkins Park, but Nora was surrounded and Wayzata steals it. Wayzata can't quite gain the zone before Lillian takes it away, and Lillian and another Wayzata player go down. Wayzata's able to keep fighting it forward. And good defense there by Remy. Keeps him away from the net, and back comes Lillian again. Is Elsie going to be offsides this time? No, Elsie learned her lesson. Lillian cuts it back. Lillian in the slot, gets it taken off her stick right as she was about to pull the trigger. Elsie tracks down the rebound. Elsie pokes it up ahead into the corner. Elsie with some good defense in the offensive zone, but Wayzata's able to clear it. Back across the other blue line. Nora scoops it up. Nora gives it away to Lydia. Lydia didn't see it. bounced off her skates into the hands of the Trojan, and the Trojans chip it ahead. In the neutral zone, puck bounces over Violet's stick. And Wayzata sends it in. Elsie, that girl's right on your tail, dude. No urgency there from 21. Leads to Wayzata having possession right in the slot. Nordics try to clear it. Wayzata holds it in. They send a shot in, intercepted by Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook around the net. Lulu plays it around in the corner. 3 Trojans there. Puck comes loose to Zoe. Zoe's going to skate it out, and she's going to get it across the red line. Nordics stay on sides. Everybody except Elsie, that is. Elsie gets back on. And Zoe's able to gain the zone. Still just pestered by a whole bunch of Trojans. She sends a pass down, but that's taken away. Good poke check there by Elsie Mickelson. Elsie tries a shot. Blocked off the skate. She gets it back, loses it. And the Trojans clear. We're going to wave off icing. Uh-oh. Trojans wrap around. Goal. 2-1. Lila Johnson wins the faceoff out to June. June loses possession of the puck. And Wayzata circling around in the neutral zone, getting around Lila Johnson, but she's hanging tough. And I think that's going to be offsides or a penalty. I'm not sure. Offsides. I don't know if we're going to call penalties here. So far, pretty decent hockey, you know? Hasn't been a lot of actual full ice games for the Nordics. A few full ice games, but it's always like change on the buzzer. No really calls offside, so this is actually going pretty well, all things considered. Another offsides on the Trojans, so we'll do the face-off on this circle. And comes out to June. June takes a swipe at it, gives it away to Wayzata. Lila Johnson, she steals it away. Lila Johnson's going to skate it into the zone. She's going to go down, lose the puck, and the Trojans able to clear it. Off the boards, Remy's tracking it. Wayzata chips it up ahead. They keep possession. Lillian Johnson takes it away, and Lillian's going to skate back behind June and Noble. She's going to lose the puck here. She's still there battling for it. And she gets a good pass up to Lucy. Lucy up ahead to Remy. The Nordics moving the puck well. Wayzata gets it in, but June takes it right back out. Off the skate, and Lillian just can't get a hold of it. Wayzata's able to chip it in from center ice. Lillian tracks it down. Lila Johnson hot on her tail. And Wayzata hot on her tail. Wayzata steals it away. They get a good pass out to the point, and they're able to send it back down into the corner where Lulu's going to gather it up, and she sends it around the other way. Lydia sees it. Lydia takes it. Lydia has it on the boards, puts a good move on, but loses it, and Wayzata takes it back. Oh, that's a big trip. If that's not a penalty, we're definitely not calling penalties today. I think that was Luella with a good move there. Slammed on the brakes, dispatched to one defender, and got a pass up to Lydia. Lydia gets her pocket picked. And Wayzata circles around. Wayzata with a look into the zone, but that's intercepted by Lulu. Lulu. She takes it around Juna. She loses possession. Something in that corner there. Nordics can't hold on to the puck. Good centering pass attempt, but great defense there by Violet Herbie. She deflects that pass out wide into the corner. Puck trickles out, back in, offsides. Lydia's going to take the face off. She hammers it out wide. Wayzata takes it. Wayzata out wide. Violet staying with it. Oh, Lydia pokes that one right out of midair. But she goes down, and Wayzata has possession. Luella, with good defense, tries to clear it, and the Trojans able to hold it in. And they put another one down on Juna Noble. Juna Noble sticks that away into the corner. Luella playing some good hockey today. Luella shoulders a girl off the puck, plays it up the boards, but there was no Nordics there. And again, she gets another steal. Puck comes back out to Violet Herbie. Violet sees it in the zone. Violet's going to try and clear it. She does. And just out of the reach of Lulu. Lulu has it on the boards. Surveys, dumps it into the corner. Getting it to Zoe. Zoe has it on the board. Zoe, can she get through? No, Nordics can't get it out of the zone here. Puck comes back to Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook having some trouble with that. Wayzata takes a shot. Wide right. They're going to come around the net. And Elsie's there. Elsie with good defense to prevent a wraparound. More good defense and a block shot by Elsie. Deflects the shot wide through the crease. Remy ties Wayzata up on the boards, and she's able to get it out to Elsie, and Elsie gets it slapped away and just out of the reach of Nora. Nora scoops it up on the boards. Or maybe not. Puck gets stuck. Elsie's got to be the first one to it. Elsie's going to be the first one to it. Can she find a goal? Oh, she gets a good shot, but it goes wide. Wide left. And puck sits in the corner. Zoe. Oh, now we're offsides. I mean, Elsie knows what offsides is. Do it. All right, the score is 2-1, 5 minutes to go in period number 1. Zoe's going to take the offsides face-off, and nobody has it yet. Still nobody. Still just a big pile of kids, and it finally comes loose to Elsie Mickelson. Elsie's chased out wide. She skates it into the zone, but loses it, and she goes down in a heap. Wayzata tried to dump it in, but that's intercepted by Lillian. Lillian's circling around. Lillian gives herself a little bit of space, and she gets it poked away on the boards. Lila Johnson picks it up from Lillian Johnson. Lila Johnson out wide the other way. She splits a couple of defenders, skates it in the zone. Lila from the circle. Her shot goes wide. Oh, Elsie takes a big swing and a miss. And the Nordics can't hold the zone, and almost the entire team is offsides. Takes the face-off, but Wayzata fights through everybody, and they're able to get in the zone. That girl's coming after it, but that's Lillian. Lillian's pretty quick. Lillian's able to get it out of the zone. She skates it into the Wayzata zone. Lillian looking for goal number 2. She puts a shot in, and that's covered up. And a bunch of people go sliding into the crease. Face-off right out to the left of the Wayzata goalie. Lila Johnson on the dot. Violet defense. I can't tell who that other forward is. Lulu defense. June a forward. Must be Luella maybe? No, Lucy. It's Lucy. Wayzata trying to skate it out. Nordics barely gets out, and Lila pokes it back the other way. Wayzata coming up the near boards. Skate around Lulu, only Lila left. Good pass into the middle, covered up by Juna. Good play by the goalie, good defense by Lila Johnson to force them out wide. Wayzata hit a good pass into the middle, but broken up by the goalie. Lydia takes the face off. Wayzata wins it. Lydia kicks it away, and another big save in there by Juna Noble. Rebound out to Lydia Homestead. Lydia across the blue, across the red. She's closed in on, she's got a bunch of Trojans on her, and they poke it away into the corner. Lydia gets possession back. She loses it in her skates and just can't get the stick behind her to pull the trigger. She got it deep in the zone, and Wayzata trying to skate it out, and held in so far by Lulu Cook with the help of Lydia. And yeah, looks like the Nordics hold it, but Wayzata has possession. They play it up around the boards. Violet, close in on it, Violet. Step up. There you go, Violet. Lulu takes a swipe at it at center ice. She misses, and here comes the Trojan. Big tester here for Juna, and she passes right into her chest. A rebound, another big save. Juna trying to flop on it. She misses it. Rebound comes out to Lydia. Lydia's got space. Lydia's getting closed in on from behind, and she gets taken down, and she's able to gain the zone. June just barely holds it in, almost came out. Lydia holds it in. Lydia lost it off her stick, and Wayzata sends it down the whole length. No icing. 30 seconds to go in period one. Wayzata has it behind the net. They bank it up. Zoe takes it. Zoe's forced into the corner. Wayzata able to play it back. And Nordics can't clear it, but Nordics almost have possession. Luella with good defense there in the slot. Puck comes out, 4 seconds to go. I'll probably do it for period number one. Yep. Period one comes to an end. Good little period of hockey there. Not too sloppy. Wayzata has the lead, 2-1. Good goaltending by the Nordics and Juna Noble. Let's see if Coach Johnson on the bench here can cook something up for period number two. Keep things simple, we're going to stay going the same way.
Tired? You're responsible. Here you are. I see your kids. Over here. Hey, Mike.
Wayzata controls it off the opening draw for period number two. They can't gain the zone quite yet. Hopkins keeping it out. Puck fluttering around. Remy chips it out to Nora. Nora looking for space, can't find any. Elsie gets it out again, and there it goes in. But Lillian Johnson takes possession. Lillian Johnson up the left side. Cuts it back on one. She's going to have space. Elsie stay on sides. Elsie stays on sides. Lillian Johnson skates it in. Her shot goes wide into the corner. Tracked down by Nora. Nora trying to send one in. I think she missed. And Wayzata capitalizes, and takes it around the net. They're able to punch it out. Lillian Johnson again takes possession. They come up, and Elsie has it. Elsie's gonna find some space. Elsie's got to turn on the Jets here. She fights him off all the way up the boards, takes a shot, blocked into the corner. It goes along with Elsie sliding. Behind the net it comes. Elsie again takes possession of that. She's trying to turn it around, lost it, forced to go the other way. And she gets it taken away and goes down along the boards. Wayzata got a break of their own. Another tester for Juna Noble. And she snaps that one out of the air. Holy moly, what a glove save there. Excuse me, miss, can you be a little quiet back there? Yeah.
It's so fun to watch.
Good. Elsie grabs it. She's coming up the left board. She's getting closed in on. She's got 3 right behind her, and she loses the puck. Can't get enough steam to make it all the way. And Wayzata turns it back the other way. They come into the zone. Lydia slaps it away. Back behind the net it goes. Lydia has it. Lydia tried to cut it back, but kicked away by Wayzata. Violet plays it up off the boards. She's going to look to try and chip it out, and she just can't quite get it. And Elsie also can't get it out. No, Elsie did get it out. And Elsie's laying on top of the ice, on top of the puck. Puck comes out to Lulu Cook. Nordic's caught reaching, slapped away by Wayzata. Lucy trying to get it out on the near boards. That comes back out to Violet. Puck squirts loose, taken by June. June around the net. Gets taken off the puck, gets it back, fires it, and not able to clear. Lulu pokes it away. The puck comes back out to neutral ice. Trojans are offsides. Rowan gets taken down and loses the puck in the process, and Wayzata gets it right back into the Nordic zone. Rowan, Zoe, Lulu, everybody back there. Violet takes that away as Wayzata fans on a shot, and Luella fires one the length of the ice. Is it gonna make it to the goalie? That's a shot for Luella Peterson from 175 feet away. Lila Johnson in the circle. Rowan, Luella, Remy, and Lillian all out there as well. Face-off comes to Rowan. Rowan fires a shot in, and that's swatted away by the Trojan. Pass out front. Luella Peterson tries to slam a backhand in, but that's taken away. And back comes Wayzata. Lillian and the Nordics all take it away, but they give it right back, and Wayzata skating in, getting awful close to Juna Noble. Good follow by Luella Peterson, forces them out wide into a bad shot. But they get a really good pass up to the middle, and they pop it right over Juna Noble and in the net for a 3-1 lead. Lydia going to take the ensuing face off. Wayzata controls it. Luella tries to get in on it, and she takes it away. And Lydia shoots one from behind the blue line.
Yeah.
And Wayzata scoops it up from back behind the net. Lydia, good stick lift. Lydia, good series there. Her shot forced out wide, though. That was a quick stick and a good shot there by Lydia, but off of that, Wayzata takes it back the other way. They have it at center ice. They can't chip it into the zone. Lillian Johnson has it. Lillian Johnson loses it to Rowan McCambridge. And Wayzata comes away with it, followed by Remy. Remy slides down. Luella with a good turnover in favor of Rowan McCambridge. Rowan coming up the near boards. She's shut down by Wayzata, but she's able to dump it in. But Wayzata has no problem gaining possession in their own zone. Pressured by Lydia Homestead. Lydia takes it right back. Lydia, keep it in. No, Lydia loses it. Lydia loses it outside the zone. Puts a move on at the blue line. Able to skate it in. She cuts it back on a couple. She's going to get a shot right into the chest protector of the goalie, who swallows it up, but loses it. Puck's still loose. Remy holds it in. Remy sends it back down low. And Wayzata is able to chip it out. Back to center ice it comes. Lillian Johnson has it in the neutral zone. Lillian, not Lydia. She's able to gain the zone, and Elsie Mickelson again, 35 feet off sides. Face off, poked out wide by who knows. Lulu skating it back. The wrong way. Lulu on her own in a whole sea of Trojans. And just based on numbers, they were able to get it off. Puck on the back of the net. Let's see if we can get it off. Oh, they did. They just got it off. All right. Nora came crashing in and forces a turnover, and Zoe is able to get it out of the zone. Wayzata sends it right back in. Elsie Mickelson slaps it away. Elsie Mickelson pestering them the whole way. She's going to gain possession of the puck in the corner. She's going to get it slapped away a couple of times, but she's able to get it out, and she's still fighting for it. Nice job here by Elsie Mickelson, who stabs somebody with her stick. And she goes down. Wayzata pokes it back across the red line. Around Violet they go. Only Lulu left, but Nordics close it, and the Nordics were closing in, and they just decided not to. But shot goes well high. And Zoe has it behind the net. She trips, and Wayzata takes it from her. They play it up the corner. Elsie forces a bad pass, and that comes to a turnover for Nora. Nora gets it out but loses possession. The Trojans dump it right back in. Zoe cuts it back. Zoe. Oh, good pass to Elsie Mickelson, but it got deflected and just not enough speed on it. Offsides on the Trojans. Good time for a change here. 7 minutes to go. Trojans up 3-1. Period number 2. Lila Johnson has it off the face-off. Lila comes out wide. And she's pestered the whole way in. She's able to gain the zone, loses the puck. June Pogue sends it back down low, but nobody's there. And Trojans skate it out. Remy hanging with them. Remy pokes it away. Lila was offsides, no call. Puck in the hands of the Trojans. Lucy, she's able to keep it in. She gets it down low. She sends it into the corner. 5 Trojans, no Nordics. There you go. June joins the party. June around the net. June tries a backhand Michigan with no success. Ooh, sticky puck here. I don't know. Must have been in a coach's pocket for a while. Not really going anywhere anymore. Lillian Johnson reaches out, grabs it away from a crowd. And again, that sticky puck's going to be a problem here for a little while, it looks like. Lillian skates it up out of the zone. Lillian across the red line. She cuts it back at the blue line, gets it poked away, and she gets tripped up from behind. Again, we're not calling penalties, so Wayzata takes it. And they're able to clear it. Remy's going to track it down, though. Nobody behind her. She's got space, time. She looks for June. June just lets it go. And it's in the Trojan zone. Trojans try to clear it, but that puck's not going anywhere. Oh, good pass out front. Lucy fighting for it, but Wayzata comes away with it. Good stick there by Violet, but Wayzata fights through it. Only Lila left. Lila gets put in a spin cycle, and they find the back of the net for a 4-1 lead. Lydia's going to take the draw. Nordic's got to get a couple of goals here to get back in this game. Face-off comes out to Rowan McCambridge. Rowan tips it back into Lydia Homestead. Lydia chopping it all the way into the zone. She sends one out front. Rowan's there. Rowan, go get it. The Trojans able to get it back out to center ice. Lulu passes it over to Violet. Violet tries to dump it in, but no luck. Bounces over Lulu's stick and back into the Nordic zone. Lulu tracks it down into the corner, plays it up ahead to Lydia. Lydia, 3 Trojans ahead of her, but she can't get by them. And the Trojan army able to hold it in. Bounces over Lulu's stick, and the Trojans able to gain it back down low. Behind the net they have it. Rowan makes a dive at it. Can't get a stick on it. Wayzata shot off the side of the net. They have it behind the net. Centering pass out front. Deflected. Lydia steals it. Lydia cuts it back. Lydia's going to have a break. If she could just turn on the jets, she'll have a good look. She cuts it back on another one, and from behind her they go. They scoop it up. Lydia gets her own rebound, and her shot goes wide. Good chance there for the Nordics. Stymied by the Trojan goalie. Lulu Cook reaches out, just able to get enough of a stick on it to slow him up. Rowan takes the puck, tries to gain the zone. She's able to spin it back in there, and Zoe gives chase. Zoe gets there about the same time as Wayzata does, and Zoe wins the battle, able to force it down lower. Zoe's fighting another Trojan here, and she still has it. Zoe's still battling. Rowan gets a stick on it, back out to the point to Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook loses it. And Elsie cuts them off. Elsie has it. Elsie tries to cut it back, and she falls down in the process, lays on top of the puck for a second, can't get up. Puck flies into the far corner. 2 minutes to go, period number 2. Nordics down 3 goals. Elsie slips, but able to get it out of the zone. Trojans trying to keep it out. Nordics trying to keep it in. Elsie fires it in, and it again falls down. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Trojans able to get it out. Lillian Johnson scoops it up. Trojans slap it away, and back they come. Good defense by, it looked like Zoe. Trojans try to send a pass out, intercepted by Lillian. Lillian out to the left, cuts it back through the middle. Lillian pestered the whole way, and the Trojans with some good defense able to prevent a shot, and they turn the puck over. They're able to get it out of the zone. We're going to call icing this time, and it'll come all the way down. .43 seconds to go. Maybe this pocket puck's a little colder. Slide a little better. 30 seconds and counting, 27 seconds. Might take this whole time to just get the face-off off. Nope, we get it off. Lila spins. Lila cuts it back, loses the puck, out to Violet. Violet, she's going to try to throw one in off the skates of a few Trojans, and she's still fighting for it. Violet ends up going down, 10 seconds to go. 7, 6. They're going to score one at the buzzer unless Juna can stop them, and she does. Juna with another big save. And that'll do it for period number 2. Nordics trail by 3 going into number 3. I was literally banging myself in my head with my stick, dude. They just weren't in a listening mood yesterday.
They're all like swirly.
Yep. Here we go, period number 3. 17 minutes to go in the hour of ice. Face-off controlled by the Nordics. Lost and then regained Lila Johnson. She is surrounded. And Wayzata's trying to get it in. They can't. Well, they get it in, but they're not getting very far. Now they are. Now they took it away. They send one up the middle. Lila Johnson scoops it up. Lila slams on the brakes, circles back, and she loses the puck down into the corner. Wayzata sends one out in the middle, and they're going to put one back out to the point. They hold it in. They put a shot in and deflected wide by Luella. In the corner, Violet sends it up to Luella. And Luella's tied up by a Trojan. New battle ensues between Lila and 2 other Trojans. Puck's still just sitting there. Lila finally able to corral it, and she skates it out. Trojans meet her at center ice, and they send it right back the other way. Violet around the net. Good pass to Luella Peterson. Luella Peterson back across the ice to Lulu Cook. Lulu Cook has it on the boards, and she sends it back out to the middle. Trojans intercept it. But Hopkins puts enough pressure on, they lose it, but they send one back out front. Lost it in their skates. Rowan tries to send it out. Puck's still sitting there in the corner. The Nordics take possession of it behind the net. Lila Johnson circling around behind the net. Circling around behind the net. Banks it off the boards. Nice move. Then loses it. But Rowan's there to hold on. Rowan skates it up. Rowan closed in on and she's able to dump it in. The Trojans have it around their own net. Luella holds it in for a second. And the Nordics can't hold it in, but everybody's onside. It's all good. We get it back in. And Wayzata slaps it back down. Lillian Johnson. Lillian Johnson has it. Lillian Johnson cuts back on one, cuts back on another. Tries to send it out to the middle. She does. She gets it to Elsie. Elsie gets it slapped away. And the puck comes back down. Lydia Homestead going to be the first one to it. Lydia around Juna Noble. Lydia cuts it back on one. There's 3 behind her, 2 in front. Lydia, another good move. She's got it on the backside. Sends a backhand through the crease wide into the corner. Wayzata hustles after it. And they slap it out of the zone. Nordic's forced to check up. We do. Lillian Johnson skates it right back in. Everybody on sides, but she gets her pocket picked, and back comes Wayzata. She takes it right back. Nope, she doesn't. Wayzata's able to dump it in. Elsie Mickelson's going to track this one down. Let's see if she can stay on her feet this time. Right behind her is the Trojans, and nope, there she goes. Slightest hint of contact. Elsie folds like a cheap suit. See if she can hold her feet this time. She just gets rid of the puck. Off the boards. Remy Dallinger. Oh, she takes a swing at it, misses it. Wayzata trying to turn it back the other way. Stopped by Lillian. Puck given away to Lydia. Lydia has it still. Lydia across the red line. Lydia gains the zone. And the puck goes deep down. Elsie watching it float around. Free. Lets Wayzata take it. And puck comes out. Uh-oh, Lydia gets it slapped away. And here, Lillian got it slapped away. And Wayzata shot way too tall for Juna, way too tall for the net. Almost too tall for the arena. They get their own rebound. Lydia ties them up in the middle. Remy gives it away to Elsie. Elsie again falls down. What are you doing? She can't stay on her feet. What the heck? First day on skates for Else. Wayzata loses an edge of their own, but there's 4 of them in front, so their shot goes behind, gets back past Juna Noble for a 5-1 lead now. Zoe's going to take the face off. June slaps it ahead. Zoe runs right after it. Zoe is able to get it loose, but only for a quick second. And Wayzata's able to get it out. Lulu sends it back in, but Wayzata has possession. And they send it down the whole length. And we'll have an ice, and we'll go down here. Wayzata wins the face-off. They fired up the boards. Kept in by Violet. On to Rowan it comes. Lulu going to chase after it, try to hold it in. Puck comes out. Back in the neutral zone, Zoe slaps it up ahead to Rowan McCambridge, who can't handle it. And Nordic's able to hold Wayzata out of the zone for now, but there they go, they gain the zone. Violet keeps them from getting very far. And Nordic's able to clear it. Back out in center. Wayzata sends it back in, but that's intercepted by Zoe. Zoe forced out wide. She gets it in, and she's closed in on by the Trojans, and they poke it right back out. Good stick by Violet to prevent the breakaway there. And Rowan's chasing them down onto the boards. Wayzata got a shot from the high slot. Just went wide. Good velocity behind it. And now everybody's tied up behind the net. Puck squirts loose out in front. Luella Peterson has it. Luella Peterson loses it in her skates, and Wayzata is able to chip it back behind the net again. Violet tried to play it up the boards, whiffed. Zoe pokes it away. She dumps it up the boards, but Wayzata's there waiting for it. Rowan steals it. Rowan. Rowan, go Rowan. Go Rowan. Rowan fighting it up. Finally taken away by the Trojans, and they circle back in front of their goalie. Pass it up to the blue line, Lillian, and that's offsides. No, we'll let them just take it. Lila closes in on him, forces a pass, and that pass leads to a turnover. Remy Dallager with it. Remy loses it behind the net, and a wraparound save by Juna. Lillian following Wayzata the whole way through the zone, but Wayzata dumps it down into the corner. Luella tied up. Lillian comes to join the party. Lila waiting for the puck to squirt loose, but it's just sitting in there, and there it comes. Lila hops in. Wayzata plays it up into the corner. Lila takes it up across the blue line, poked away. Recovered by Nora. Poked away from Nora. Recovered by Lila. Lila up the boards. Puts one across the ice. Nobody's there, but Elsie's off the bench. And Elsie, she stays on her feet this time. Puck comes out to the blue line where Remy keeps it in. And, just out of the reach of Elsie. And Elsie with a good poke check pokes that away, but there come the Trojans. Only Lillian left. 2 Trojans there. Lillian, good defense. They get a pass in, backhand one-timer, 6-1. Seven minutes to go. Lydia loses the face-off and then takes it right back away, but then Wayzata took it right back away, and here they come. They pass it up ahead, and Lulu with a good reach finally stops them from getting anywhere. Puck squirts loose to Elsie Mickelson. Can she stay on her feet? She shoots one from the blue line. A little bit of a panic shot there. Back out front it goes. Wayzata misses it under their stick. In the corner it comes. Wayzata's going to come up the boards, closed in on by Lydia, kept in by Violet. But Wayzata gets by everybody except for Lulu so far, and Lulu backhands it back the other way, but Wayzata has it, and they're offsides. Lydia wins the face-off out to Lucy. Lucy banks it off the boards, but Wayzata's there. They dump it in. Violet gets it right back out. Nordics chip it ahead. Wayzata gathers it up. And Wayzata sends it back down the length of the ice. And if it gets across that little red line, that'll be no icing. No icing. As the Nordics kill that off. They're able to skate it out of the zone. Where June has it. June comes out wide. June gets it poked away. Back to Lulu. Lulu looking for somewhere to go. Gets a good pass up to Lucy, and Lucy just can't catch it. Wayzata pokes it away to Violet. Violet skating up and forward. And a good battle at center ice by Violet. But Wayzata comes away with it, trips over the red line. Puck comes out to the far near boards, sorry. Lydia holds her balance for just a second, but then loses it. She got knocked off the puck, and Lucy skates it in. June chases after it. Lucy's there too. Tied up at the top of the circle. Lucy tried to fire one in, but that got blocked, held in by Zoe. Zoe's trying to battle through all 5 of those Trojans. June keeps it in, gets it slapped away. Remy keeps it in, but gives it away to Wayzata. Lucy chasing after him. And back comes Wayzata, and they're able to get it in. In the corner it goes. Centering pass there. And another goal for Wayzata, 8-1. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. Wayzata controls it off that face-off. And they're able to skate it in. They were pretty offside, but whatever. They send another one in on Juna, cleared away by Lillian. Good save by Juna. Remy chasing them up at the blue line. Their pass deflected, sitting out in front. Remy, she bounces it off the boards. Is it going to get out? Yes, it does. Back out in front, another one, and now it's a bloodbath. Two and a half minutes left. 9, 10-1, something like that. Lila takes it away. Lila comes back across the red line. She is tripped up. So we'll probably just do a face-off right there. Nope, we'll go into the zone for it. One minute, 40 seconds to go. Oh, good block there by Luella and Violet. Lila Johnson with it in the corner. Lila's going to skate it up out of the zone. She gets around a few, got a couple left to beat, and gets it slapped away. And Wayzata plays it up the boards. And back they come. .53 seconds to go. Wayzata across the red line, out wide around Violet, and they shoot it from the circle. Good save by Juna Noble, and she covers it up. And Elsie falls down again. Face-off comes down into the zone, but controlled by Violet. Violet trying to play it up the board. She got stopped. Rowan off the boot of a Wayzata player. stuck in the corner where it comes out to Elsie, and Elsie fans on that. And that'll do it.